Hi guys, so I know that my main focus on this channel is mainly finding products mainly related to beauty on a budget. But I think the main thing behind beauty and feeling beautiful, no matter how much your products cost, is self-confidence. And self-confidence is quite a hard thing to find. I don't want to sit here and preach and say this is how you get confident, because every person is different. There's ways that I feel confident that somebody else would feel so self-conscious, it would wreck them and probably cause a heck of a lot more pain than what it's worth. What I want to do is simply give you some hints and tips, so it doesn't matter whether there's people who you work with or whatever that's running around with £100 worth of makeup in their bag and yours is worth a tenner. I want you to feel as good as they feel, because a lot of the time, I don't know if you guys agree, but the ones who have money seem to buy things to make themselves feel better because their self-esteem and their self-confidence is way lower than yours. And that is where the whole money can't buy you happiness thing comes from, and people think that it does. So my real focus in this video is going to be that if you've got something and you know that you look good, or you have a feature that everybody comments on, enhance that feature no matter what you've got. So like for me personally, I really like my eyes, and okay, yeah, 9 times out of 10 I do have to wear glasses, but why hide my eyes? Even if I'm wearing glasses, I might as well make a feature of them, because so many people comment on my eyes. Everybody loves this shade of my eyes, and I'm not even going to BS you. My eyes do seem to change colour, and I love my eyes. I love the fact that sometimes they're green and sometimes they're grey. And I love being able to play around with different colours as well, because when they're different colours I can match them and enhance them with different things. And I think that is a lot of fun. And like personally, I don't think I am the best looking person on the planet, but I know that these are really, really nice, and I think they're beautiful, and I'm going to show that off. And that is where some of my confidence comes from, because I know nobody else is going to have eyes quite like mine. There's going to be people with very similar eyes, but nobody with the exact same. So I might as well showcase them, because each one of us is individual, and we are individual for a reason, and we should be celebrating that. We shouldn't be hiding that. It's the individuality and our uniqueness that makes our beauty and makes other people attracted to us. Personally, I think self-confidence and personality is one of the most attractive things in a person. Whether it is a friendship attractiveness or an actual lovey-dovey relationship. Sorry guys, I've got the hiccups. Attractiveness. Self-confidence is quite hard to find, and one of the things that I use is theatre. I've been quite lucky. I've been brought up with it. I've performed on stage since I was 4, even if it was in a school play. And my happy place is on a stage where I can put up this wall that is invisible, and nobody can get past it because they don't know whether that's me or a character. And sometimes what's really, really great, and I got given this in college, is playing a character that is so self-confident it's their own undoing. The best example that I can think of, and it's the character that I was playing, is Lady Macbeth. She is so confident in the fact that her and Macbeth can kill Duncan, and it's all going to be like, hooray, Macbeth's the king and he's so awesome, and blah. It undoes her. It sends her loco. And I think that's the greatness about theatre, and the fact that you can put on a front and you can be this other person. Inside you might feel the crappiest thing ever, but the person that you're portraying has this totally different emotion, and it's brilliant to express yourself. And I think if you can find one medium to express yourself, whether this is through writing, singing, acting, dancing, even things like reading, if you can escape the world for even 5 minutes, so even meditation, and find something about yourself that you love, or like if it's acting, find something about somebody else that is a flaw, and then compare it to yourself. Trust me, it will help you feel much, much better, and your self-confidence and your self-esteem will slowly boost. And you can do this with people as well. I wouldn't recommend doing it out loud, but if you know somebody really, really well and you know that they have a flaw, look at that flaw, think about if you've got the same thing, and try not to do it. And if you feel that you are a better person than the other, your self-confidence is just going to keep getting better and better and better. And then I'd also find something that you are super passionate about. Now, I know it sounds really stupid, but I am passionate about helping you guys find things on a budget, because it pees me off that just because I'm not fortunate enough to have a silver spoon in my mouth, that I'm sort of dictated that I can't have nice things. So I find things normally a heck of a lot cheaper, but I get a similar, if not the same result. So, like, for example, this foundation, it's by L'Oreal Paris. I paid 75p for it, reduced. But if I went to Giorgio Armani, I can't remember the exact formula, but it's the same-ish, different bottle, and because it's got L'Oreal on it, it's way cheaper, even at normal price. That's £10 and the Giorgio Armani is £40. I will get the same result as somebody who has £40 to spend on a foundation. Now, if you have it, then great. Go out, spend it, make yourself feel and look amazing. I'm not saying there is anything wrong with doing that. Do what makes you feel happy. And that is seriously what I have found is the key to making yourself more confident. Do something that makes you happy. Nobody else. If you have to pee off the rest of the world because this one thing makes you happy, please, whatever you do though, if the one thing that makes you happy is not law-abiding, I wouldn't recommend doing it, because the law will catch up with you, and that would not be good. But my main focus of this video was just to let you know that, honestly, hand on heart, although I'm sitting here talking to you guys and I'm all woo and like quite happy, I have bad days and my confidence can hit rock bottom, which it did when I lost my job. I felt that I was really good at my job, and then when I lost it, I was like, I'm not going to be able to do any sort of job like this again. And the truth is, I am still good at that job. It was just at the time, it was bad timing for me and the place that I was working. So it's taken a while, and hence why I came away from YouTube. But my confidence is back up and I'm ready to rock the world with what I've got to offer. And sometimes it's just a case of, if you're having a bad day and you've got to go to work, sometimes put on a front. And all I'm saying is, be you, but make a character of yourself and be as chirpy as you can be. And normally, because you're being chirpy as that character, your actual character becomes chirpy and you just become yourself and you're so much happier. Even if inside you still feel a bit crappy because something's happened at home, you will become happier. And things do happen, such as grief and things like that, but alright, they knock you down for a while, but there is a silver lining. Never be afraid of finding that silver lining, and no matter how you find it, go with it. If you guys do want any more videos like this, even if it's on how I dealt with things like grief, I am happy to do a video on that, similarly with anxiety and things. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please do comment, rate and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me, because I just want to know that I'm making videos that are going to interest you guys. Excuse me, hiccup. And that you want to see, and I want to deliver that material that you want to see. So I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye guys.